Innovating Education Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.
Health awareness is an important element for the development of societies in which education plays a key role. It is known that students who have a better understanding of their health conditions and hygiene can contribute more to the improvement of their living conditions as well as those of their families and community. Schools can provide a good environment where students learn how to avoid or fight a certain disease. A school in China provides a good example of this. In Henan province, it is estimated that thousands of people are infected with the virus that causes AIDS. HIV-positive children are being given the chance to have a normal life and no longer feel rejected. This is thanks to help from the Hong Kong Alliance Against AIDS, which has established a school to teach the children about their disease, how to protect themselves, and how to avoid infecting others.
Morning exercises are common in schools across China. But this is a school with a difference. The pupils at this boarding school are HIV positive. It was founded in 2006 by the Hong Kong Alliance Against AIDS. These children have either been orphaned or rejected by their parents. They have nowhere else to go.
These children lead very difficult lives. Before coming here, they felt helpless. But thanks to the teachers, they regain their self-esteem and feel strong enough to fight for the future.
Just like any other school children, they do lessons every day and play with their friends.
When I get older, I want to help people with difficulties just like my teachers have helped me.
Today, the school is home to 18 children, but there are plans to expand. The school aims to make the children physically active. They help gather vegetables for lunch, for example.
Hygiene is important in the school because these children don't have much defense against infection. We also prioritize food quality, and all the vegetables used in our kitchen are grown naturally, without chemicals.
Another aim is to make them used to taking responsibility. The older ones look after the younger children like brothers and sisters. They have to be able to survive on their own because they have to leave the school at just 14 years old.
During classes, we teach them how to protect themselves and how to avoid infecting others. Also, we explain what AIDS is and how they can maintain their health. No other school in China teaches these topics.
In this province, Henan, up to 1 million people were infected with HIV during the 90s as a result of a network of illegal blood transfusions. But this is the only school for HIV-positive children.
In Ethiopia, health education is a big challenge. It is estimated that more than half of the children there never go to school. But Tsegay the puppet has managed to reach those children to teach them the basic principles of health and hygiene. Tsegay Loves Learning is a TV show created by a talented young teacher. Let's find out more about Tsegay the giraffe.
Here in the suburbs of Addis Ababa, they're recording a new episode of Tsegay Loves Learning. This little giraffe has been a big TV star since he first hit the screens back in 2006. And he teaches basic hygiene, such as boiling drinking water and washing hands often.
We talk about health issue like sanitation, eating healthy food and things like that.
In Ethiopia, more than half of under 11s don't go to school. So this 10-minute TV slot is an important teaching tool. Today's episode is all about healthy food.
I saw that we have to eat a variety of good quality food. Me, for example, I don't like pasta, so I never eat it, but I should. And I don't like beans either, but the film explained that they're good for your health. What I like is the puppet, and then the story about water.
Ethiopia is one of the world's poorest countries, and many people don't have access to TV. Some episodes are financed by UNESCO and distributed free of charge via public TV.
We also go out for community screening, which there is no TV or electricity with going batteries, and take many episodes at once and show it with children and parents and have community discussion afterward. So that is the reward. The real reward is like seeing the children changing, transforming, and also getting that concept and reflect on that. Like you can, when they act on it, that's very rewarding.
The programme has won many awards, but the dream remains the same: to make this kind of programming available to everyone all across the continent of Africa.
And finally, health conditions can be one of the challenges that prevent some children from getting a good education. In Amsterdam, long-term sick children can have continuity in education during their stay in hospital. It's all down to a team of multidisciplinary teachers who give lessons to the sick children in Amsterdam's main hospital.
Here in Amsterdam, 16-year-old Christina is waiting for a kidney donor, which means undergoing dialysis 4 times a week.
I can't really keep up with my schoolwork. It is true I have a teacher who comes here for half an hour, but I always miss a whole half day of real school, so I'm always behind.
But a team of teachers is working to provide continuity in education at this hospital. Today, it's English class.
Hallo, daar ben ik. How are you today? Good? Want het eerste wat een kind denkt is, oh, ik heb kanker, wat erg.
The first thing a sick child thinks is, oh, I have cancer, that's awful. And the second thing is, and now I'm stuck in the hospital, so I can't go back to school and see my friends. So there's a double worry. And that's what I try to remove. I ring the school and explain everything. Sometimes I have to use a kind of emotional blackmail. I say to them, you can't let these children down, you can't abandon them. So they say, no, no, and they promise to help them continue their studies. So then everybody's happy.
En dan gaan we daarop voor en dan zijn ze altijd heel gelukkig.
Education doesn't only keep children in touch with the real world. It also contributes to their recovery.
De ervaring leert dat op het moment dat je met een kind...
Experience shows that as soon as children restart education in hospital, and they're involved in school, education and society generally, all this proves beneficial, not just educationally, but health-wise too.
De schoolsontwikkeling, maar ook voor de gezondheid.
The support of teachers and parents and contact with other children all help sick children get better soon.
That's it for now from the Learning World team. But of course, we will be back next week with different stories from around the globe. And remember, you can watch all of our episodes online at euronews.net/learningworld.
Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.